You've got a friend in Zay. You've got a friend in Zay. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, you just remember what your old pal said. Yeah, you've got a friend in Zay. Welcome back to season 2 of You Got a Friend in Zay. I am super excited. I've been talking about this for the longest because I just wanted to get back and just come back to talk to you guys and hang out with you guys once again. So we're back. We're moving. Yeah. Last season I ended out with my best friend, and I'm bringing it back in with my best friend, of course, gotta come in with the bang, you know what I'm saying? And this season we're going to be really talking about being a friend in yourself, and we're going to get really to the nitty gritty. I have amazing people that's going to be coming on this season and get into the nitty gritty and discussing what something again twice. Okay. And discussing what it means to be a friend within themselves. And then when it's being a friend within themselves, how they are friends with everybody else because they know how to be a friend with themselves. And in their spiritual aspect, if they have their spiritual aspect in any type of spiritual, it could be within God, Buddha, any different kind of ones, that as well. So I really wanted to get that different aspect, different perspective and experience of that. So yeah, without further ado, I think we're just gonna go ahead and get into it. I'm just so excited. I'm so happy to be back, and this is gonna be a great season. So get into it, y'all. Alright, yeah, so without further ado, I'm gonna bring my boy in, Roy. Go ahead, Roy.
Hello, everybody. Thank you, Isaiah, for having me on again.
Yes. Thank you for coming back. I appreciate you.
Ending it out with a bang and starting it with a bang.
Gang. Alright, so we're gonna break down the meaning of being a friend to yourself. So you wanna start off or you want me to start off? Alright, I'm gonna start off. Alright, so getting to know yourself. I'm gonna start off with that one because getting to know yourself is very important. We tend to get to know other people and find different colors, foods, and stuff like that, and we don't know it within ourselves. We don't know our favorite sports. We don't know our favorite thing to do or the activities, favorite thing to drink. You know, just the small things. The small things, they really matter because they add up to a big picture. Like for instance, the color. Okay, my favorite color is lavender. I have a variety, but lavender is the top one. And lavender really helps me with being calm and tranquility, and because that's what it really means. And the actual essential oil brings tranquility and peace. So when I put that in my room, I'm automatically at peace. It actually represents healing as well too. So those small things add up to who you are and who you could be. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta know yourself. You have to know yourself and what you're capable of and what you can bring to the table, what you're going to bring to the world, and let your kids know as well. Because it's nothing more worse when a person comes up to you and be like, "Who are you?" And you're like, I don't know, because I ain't discovered myself yet. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Do those small little trips like I always do, self-care trips, going out and just exploring different things, testing out things, tapping it into all different things out there, because the world is big out there, so you have to do what you got to do in order to know yourself. So that's the first part of being a friend of yourself. Which one you want to do?
What you mean? Out of these?
Yeah. Well, you have these two right here. Whatever floats your boat.
Well, I was just gonna go and kind of tag along to kind of what you said, but bring up 2 more things.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just like you said, when people ask you like who you are and you don't know what you are.
Yeah.
So the same thing is like try to find a fun fact about yourself, like an like an icebreaker when you meet new people and they always ask like, "Oh, give us a fun fact about you," or something that we should know.
Yeah.
And then you always sit there and like you're like, "Oh shit," like that. And you're in your head, you're like trying to like figure it out what it is, but you don't know what it is.
Exactly.
And then you just make up something lame because you're on the spot and you don't know what to say. So try to figure it out early in advance, and then that way you can wow them, and then it gives you more of a conversation to talk about, and shows them who you are kind of from just a little small fact. And then number 2 is just creating like in the professional world, like how they teach you to create like a 30-second elevator pitch or a 1-minute elevator pitch. So, just creating that, having that in your mind that it's a little, 30 seconds or 1 minute pitch about yourself, sell yourself to people.
Yeah, exactly.
About saying who you are, what you are, what you do, what you want to do, where you want to be, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. It's good because once you know who you are and get to know yourself, it shows other people that you actually care about yourself. Like, literally, you actually care about your well-being, you care about who you are, care about your mental state, what you do, what you have. So, for sure. Yeah, I love that. That was a good point. Alright, so the next one we're going to do is do nice things for yourself.
Okay.
Do those small little things. Get yourself gifts. Take yourself out.
Yeah. Have a one day of the week where it's just for you, like relax. And, whatever you like doing. Yeah. Hobbies or movies or just hanging out at home. Not.
Right. There's a guy. I don't know who it is though. I can't remember. But there's a guy where he takes. I think it's on the Sundays. An hour. He goes golfing and he has beer, and it's just about himself playing golf, drinking beer, and just relaxing and just enjoying the moment. So just doing those small little things that make you happy and bring joy to you, because you always need time for yourself. You always need time to rejuvenate and breathe and think and process things as you go.
Yeah. And just like you said with do nice thing for yourself, so like getting yourself a gift or buying yourself something. Also like being able to get yourself a like a vacation. Like not, I don't know how to like I don't know how to like word it, but like not doing it because you think like because you're always so busy and like work, or I can't, but just do it. Plan a vacation. Whether you're planning it for a year from now or just have something to look forward to, even though it's a year from now, you start counting down and have something like be excited about. So it doesn't have to be like some crazy expensive vacation or somewhere super far. It could be even just getting a Airbnb on the beach 30 minutes away from your house, or not even staying there, just going there for a full day and going back home or whatever. Driving 3 hours to a different city to explore and walk around and eat different things and then just come back home.
Right. And I think it's important to do it with yourself too. Because I know a lot of people are like, well, I gotta do it with somebody. You don't always have to do it with somebody. You really don't have to do it with somebody. There's some times where you could just do it with yourself, just to clear the air and go out and travel and see things and stuff like that. So, not to like bash anybody, to like say like don't do anything with anybody. You still can do stuff with people, but there's times where you just need, like I said earlier, a peace of mind and to think on your own thoughts and process things. So. Yeah,
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Facts. Hey, even make dinner for yourself. I don't know, I'm gonna make me this because it's for me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's you. You gotta love yourself. So, yeah, that's it. That's that. All right, so we're gonna go into.
Yeah. Sorry, one more.
Oh no, go ahead.
One more. Yeah, just like how people that go to the gym. and they care so much about their diets and what they eat and this and that, they have always one day of the week or every 2 weeks, whatever they do, that is their cheat day.
Yeah.
And they eat whatever they want and go all out and crazy. But that's a day that they look forward to and count down the days until, and then when it comes, they're just so excited. It's like the best day ever.
Right.
And, you know, they can eat whatever they wanted to eat that they couldn't.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So have your one cheat day per week or per 2 weeks. Exactly. That you just, you know, you don't worry about, you don't stress about work or school or, you know, anything, whatever, you know, just
do what you gotta do. Yeah, exactly. You do you. Have fun. Be yourself. Yeah.
Have your own cheat day.
Mm-hmm. I like that. Have your own cheat day. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Because I was gonna say Sabbath day, but have your own cheat day too. And that's dope. I like that.
Like your Sundays, your self-care Sundays.
Oh,
like,
self-care Sundays.
That's your Isaiah cheat day.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Those are my days where I absolutely do nothing.
Mine is Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, the weekend.
Yeah.
The second I get home from work Friday night,
I'm done. Don't call me. I'm chilling. Yeah, but like I get a little more intense with it because I do spa, bubble bath. Huh?
My cheat weekend.
Yeah, basically, and just enjoy yourself. Really, just really enjoy yourself. All right, so next one is going to be, because these last two ones are heavy. I guess setting boundaries. I we could do that one. Setting boundaries. Hey, this is a good one. This is a good one. Yeah, once you know what triggers you, once you know what brings trauma and it's not bring happiness and stuff like that, you want to set boundaries and be like, I ain't going any further from that long, because this is not bringing me peace. This is not bringing me joy. So you want to have that line to separate from what is negative and what is positive, and what it will help you grow and flourish and be a better person that you can be, or you're designed to be. And the other things they could just go with. But not to say the negative doesn't help you sometimes, because sometimes you gotta step out of your
own negative and a negative is a positive.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So as long as you have two negatives, you're good. Just don't have one.
Dead. And make sure it benefits you. That's all it is. Make sure it benefits you and it helps you, flourish. And once you plant that seed, make sure it benefits you. If it doesn't benefit you and it's just draining and it's disrespectful, no. It's a no. Don't do that. So setting boundaries is very important for your mental state as well too. Because if you don't do it, you're gonna drive yourself crazy.
Yeah.
You guys.
No, I didn't know if you were done or not.
No, yeah, I'm done. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, kind of back to what I said about having a cheat day. I think that's kind of goes with setting boundaries.
Yeah.
Because you set boundaries on knowing when to stop caring about everything and taking that one day off. So,
that's good.
But so setting boundaries. So yeah, another idea that you can use when you set boundaries for yourself is just knowing how to push yourself and motivate yourself to actually do what you say or want to do. And that's where the boundaries come into play, because let's say you say, oh yeah, next week, even though I've been saying this, but next week I want to start going to the gym. So yeah, I said next week that I was going to start going to the gym, even though it's been already like 10 of those weeks. So but next week for sure though. Next week I'm going to actually start and try. Maybe even this week, we'll see.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, so you set that boundary, you say you're going to do it, so then now you just got to push yourself and actually do it, and not make excuses when the time comes and you're like, because you don't want to start. It's always hard to start or start something new.
Yeah.
But then once you do it and you get into it, it becomes like a rhythm, and you just keep going and doing it. So just having that discipline to actually do it and be motivated to get up and do it rather than just say that you're going to do it. So, yeah, set that boundary on knowing when to push yourself.
Yeah.
And when to start, when is okay to give yourself a break or make excuses.
Exactly.
So, yeah, I don't have an excuse. It's been already like...
You gotta get on it, please.
My excuse is I just don't want to do it.
It's a little too much. It's a stretch. No, but you know, we're human sometimes. I know it's getting good. But I wanted to do a quick little self-care tip break for you guys, okay? Because this episode and this season is really about, meeting a friend in yourself and getting to know yourself. So I want to give you some tools and resources on how you get there, So as I was saying in this episode, how lavender and the essential oil, and essential oils in general, helps me so much. That is one of the things I wanted to really elaborate on. So essential oils really benefit you a lot. There's so many health benefits that it accumulates and has within essential oils. Some of them is it helps with the focus. It helps release stress. It helps, set the environment, set the aroma in the room, and really just gets you going, feeling great and feeling better as well. So if you really, 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 really want to, boost up your confidence, boost up feeling better and all that great stuff, get you some good essential oils, and not just regular essential oils. You need 100% essential oils because you have to make sure you can smell it and really get the ingredients and the nutrients that are inside that essential oil. I don't play about my oils. I have several essential oils, and I have them on almost every day. But anyways, that is the quick little break. Let's get back into the episode. Gotta fight the flesh in order to get up and go and do it. But
I'm gonna have to start ordering my protein powder, get some milk, get a shaker, and then just walk downstairs and go to the gym.
Yep, just literally downstairs, slacking. But I was gonna say that too, just being disciplined. Once you set the boundaries, because they're kind of like goals, setting boundaries, setting goals. They do have a difference, but there's similarity. But once you have those in set, you have to set that discipline in set as well, and be consistent and monitor it. Keep monitoring it as you go, because you can't set something and then have it disappear and not follow it and stuff like that. No, if you're gonna set it, do it, make a plan, and go for it. And make sure you have your why. There got to be a why you're setting the goal, why are you setting the boundaries. There has to be a why, because you can't just throw something out there and expect it to grow or something when you don't have anything to I forgot the word. You don't have anything to fall back on or piggyback on, or like something to grow, to nourish or flourish. So
no idea is necessarily a bad idea. So if it came in your head in the first place, and
what, this man just said a word.
if the idea popped in your head in the first place, then it's an idea, and you should at least give it a try. Worst scenario doesn't work out, but don't. My idea of going to the gym, I'm saying it's a bad idea because I just don't want to do it. But it's not a bad idea. Or if any idea, really, it could be something that might seem like it's nothing, or
it comes out to be
is pointless or anything. But you never know when that idea might come into
play.
Yep.
And then that becomes a whole big shabam. I'm like, oh wow, this is something I didn't even expect to be. Yep. Yeah, that's good. All right, we're gonna go into the last one. This one's very important to me. Accepting yourself unconditionally. Whew. So when you get to know yourself, there's sometimes you find some negatives and you find some things that are like, I don't know if I like, you know what I'm saying? But you have to accept that it is what it is at times, You go in there, you go and digging deep, like do some soul searching, do evaluating on your life and stuff like that, and you have to accept what it is. So in order to get the change, in order to get the new things that are gonna come into your life, or the possibilities, the opportunities. So because if you don't accept it, you're just being naive and you're being, blinded. I think it was hard for me to accept that I had the anxiety too, but depression, anxiety at first, because I was like, who, what, when, where, and how? I don't have that. Absolutely not. But once I really dig into it and got to the stem and to the root of what they're coming from, I understood. I was like, okay, yeah, because I'm gonna do this, I did that, and it's okay to not be okay. It's okay. If you're not okay, you're not okay. It's all good. If it's not going your way, it's okay. You'll make it to go your way. You just have to have a plan and be strategic. If I said that right.
Strategic.
Yeah, that way, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So really just accepting who you are and being your true authentic self. Because when you accept who you are, you actually end up being your true authentic self. You just, yeah, this is me. This is it. This is what you get. And do you like it or not, And you can see who matches with you, who blends in well with you. Yeah. So, and then unconditionally, not conditionally. We can't do conditionally. Like unconditional love, conditional love. Same thing with yourself. You want to be loving yourself unconditionally and accepting who you are. Yeah.
Yep. Don't start thinking about what's wrong or all
the
that
negatives
kind of
and stuff like that.
Just think about the positives and love yourself.
Yeah, that's it.
Don't look at other people and start just thinking, oh, I want to be like that. I want what they have, or get jealous or whatever. I mean, what they say, the grass is always greener on the other side. Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, sure, they might show you the nicer stuff on social media or how whatever.
Yeah.
Or, throw in some extra filters here and there.
Mm-hmm.
But is that their true selves? Are they accepting themselves?
Mm-hmm.
Are they? No. So.
Yeah. And then you don't know how they got there too. Because they probably went through some trenches. And you out there like, yeah, I want this. They're like, oh, let me show you what I did. They're like, oh, wait, never mind. And then I also heard this too when you said the grass is greener on the other side. The grass on the other side could be greener because it could have been painted. So you don't know what they did to get to that side.
Yeah, painted with the Instagram filter.
Exactly. So if you want some good grass, you want to nourish it, take care of it, water it, and all that stuff, then you gotta take time to really get into.
They got the real natural grass that comes from the earth and the ground, and then they got the plastic synthetic grass that you can buy from Home Depot or Lowe's.
Right, and you see it on the football fields and all that.
The turf, yeah.
Turf, yeah. Exactly.
Just like they got the real plants, and they got the synthetic Walmart, Target plants.
The knockoff version.
That I got a bunch of those in my house because I don't want to water them.
Exactly. You want Levi's or you want the Walmart? Let's come on now. Pick and choose. Black or white. You're either black or you're white. There ain't no gray. Okay. Got it. Thank you very much. Alright, so we're gonna get into the game and we're just gonna do icebreaker. Cause we went a little deep on this one already, so we're just gonna do a quick little icebreaker and then say the quote and then we're done for the day. Alright, so the first one is, what is the grossest thing you've ever eaten? Beets. I don't like beets.
Beets?
Yeah. It's disgusting. I'm sorry. I know it's very healthy for you, but it's not giving for my taste buds, though. I'll tell you that. So,
what is the grossest thing I've ever eaten?
The grossest thing that you ever eaten.
I'm trying to think of things that I don't like. I don't really have this one.
I mean, mustard and mayo, but I mean, there's no like sauces. But I don't like either one. Oh my god, I'm gonna get chewed off for this one. You don't like mayo? Yes, I don't like mayo, y'all. I'm sorry. It's not given for me. It really isn't.
I can't really think of something, but other than when was it, like 2 months ago? No, it was more than 2 months ago. It was like 6 months ago.
I think so, yeah.
I had a chicken sandwich at this restaurant in Connecticut. Was it Connecticut? Yeah, it was Connecticut.
Yeah, it was Connecticut, yeah.
And the chicken was not very cooked, and it was raw and disgusting, and I don't even know if it was real chicken, but I got food poisoning. And threw up and fainted.
Yeah.
And
it wasn't given. It
was rough.
Yeah. Please make sure you cook your meat. If you work at the restaurant or something, cook the meat. You're killing the people out here. Yeah. Okay, let's go on. Good one. You want to pick a card or you want me to pick another one? Okay. What was your favorite cartoon or show What was your favorite cartoon or show as a young kid growing up? I have several.
Yeah, I have a couple.
SpongeBob is one. Let's say movie.
Show.
Oh, show. Okay, good. SpongeBob, Fairy Odd Parents, Dexter Laboratory, and let's see, okay, y'all, one more. I mean, That's So Raven and Lizzie McGuire.
I think it was cartoon.
Oh, just kidding. Those are my cousins. Yeah, you right. It was cartoon. Yeah, so SpongeBob, Fairy Odd Parents, and Dexter Laboratory.
Yeah, I'd say those two, but also the Fairly Odd Parents, the Flintstones.
Oh, Jimmy Neutron was a good one.
Jimmy Neutron. What was that one? The future one with the spaceship.
Oh, Invader Zim?
No.
Oh, the future one.
The family they're in the future with their spaceship.
Jeffersons.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good
that. Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
Cat Dog.
Cat Dog was a good one.
Family Guy was like, nah. I couldn't watch that when I was a kid.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, I did.
Yeah, I mean, if we go that, Family Guy, Futurama, South Park, American Dad, Bob's Burger.
That, but Bob Burger is so good. Yeah.
South Park, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Cleveland Show.
Yeah.
But Cat Dog was good. What's his name? The Amazing something.
Amazing Gumball?
No.
Oh. I don't know what game is Gumball.
Oh, Danny Phantom.
Danny Phantom.
No, but what was that one with American Dragon?
Oh, that was a good one. Samurai Jack was a good one too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not a cartoon. I was gonna say Power Rangers. It's not a cartoon.
And then there's that one dog that like laughs. They have like race cars, and like the old dad with the mustache, with his pilot, and the dog like starts laughing all the time.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Jeez, yo, that's an old show too. And they're always racing. Oh, jeez, it comes on Boomerang, right?
I think so.
It's a Cartoon Network based Boomerang. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. If y'all know, cause I can't think of the name, but I can literally see it. I did like Captain Planet. Is it Captain Planet? Captain Planet. With all the people. It was like a cartoon with people, and then they have the guy who comes out the Earth, saving the Earth. But it's like a high school group. I think it's Captain Planet. That was another good one. And I think that all the cartoons. Yeah, those were the good ones from my cartoons. Oh, Tom and Jerry. Can never go wrong, Tom and Jerry. Yeah, I think
Tom and Jerry.
Yeah.
It was called. It doesn't show me the name of the cartoon. It shows me the name of the dog, Muttley. I don't know, but yeah. Oh, there it is. Dastardly and Muttley in their flying machine. That was not the name.
No, that's not the name. Definitely not the name.
The Wacky Races, maybe?
Oh, that sounds right. Yeah, I think that's it. The Wacky Races, that has to be, yeah. That sounds right.
Yeah, Wacky Races.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, DuckTales. I do like DuckTales. DuckTales. Ooh. Alright, we about to go down through memory lane. If y'all listening this point, y'all like, damn, y'all went fire every day. Alright, y'all. I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And I'm very happy that season 2 is finally out and it's finally here. And I get to start it off with my best friend. Of course, you know, I know anybody better. So I'm going to close it out with the quote real quick. And then we're going to do our final thoughts. And then, you know, that's it. Being friends with yourself is all about finding ways to meet your own needs in a way that works best for you. For you, not anybody else. For you as a human being, as an individual. Right, Y-O-U. Okay? There's no I in team. Wait, that's just... That didn't make any sense.
There's no what?
I in team. Yeah, that's something else.
There's me in team.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. There is me in team. Yeah, there is me in team. So, take care of yourself. Guys, this went left. Okay, any other final thoughts you want to
just thank you again for having me and having me start the season.
Yes.
Well, end the season and start the season.
Yes.
And thank you for the visit. And happy birthday.
Thank you. Yeah, my birthday's going to come up.
Yeah. It,
after my birthday. Yeah, so my birthday is coming up.
He's a leap year.
Yes, I'm a leap year baby.
So
it doesn't come until next year.
He's really like turning 7 years old.
I'm turning 27. I'm turning. Wait, what did you say?
Yeah.
I'm turning 7. Yeah.
Technically, you're like 7.
Yeah. So we're pre-recording this. I'm currently in Minnesota, so you know, live my best life, even though it's extremely cold. But yeah, this podcast is going to be recorded on audio, and it's going to be video recorded as well for people who wants to be video recorded, or it's going to just be like the captions on it and stuff like that as well. So it can be beneficial to my deaf culture because we want 100% total access. And yeah, so thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this episode and get ready for the next episode that's coming forward. It's gonna be good. All right, guys. Thanks. See you next week, Monday. Bye.